And we are back here live once again. Pawtographs Parafest number 6 right here in Houghton Lake, Michigan. And we have found our good friend Shane Pittman. Welcome to Michigan. I know it's awfully
Thank you.
cold here for you.
It is way too cold, but I am enjoying it so far because I'm in the heat.
Yeah, the heat is in
We're
here, not
heated,
outside.
so it's good.
Shane can look over his shoulder and just watch people ice fish all day.
That's right. That's right. And I'm like, why would anybody want to do this? But it's fun to watch. But I won't be out there in the middle of the lake.
Okay, we will not find Shane outside later on ice fishing and seeing what this enjoyment
not
is
unless,
all about in this
not
part
unless
of the
somebody
world.
throws me out there. Hopefully not.
So you've got your new network. Beacon is out. And
Yep, streambeacontv.com. Yeah.
There we go. And you are getting back together with the Holzer File group. We got Dave Schrader and Cindy and yourself.
Yep. Cindy Kaza, Dave Schrader, and it's called Paranormal Mysteries.
Paranormal Mysteries.
So it's, as everybody knows, Holzer Files unfortunately was canceled, but we got the team back together and Beacon TV was the one to do it, which I'm super thankful for that. But we're reinvestigating other cases beyond just Holzer Files cases. So it kind of opens up a wide range of cases that we can explore now. So UFO, cryptozoology, anything, we're open to do whatever. So it's cool.
That is so awesome because, like I said, that was such an iconic show. Holzer Files was such an amazing show, bringing the case files of Hans Holzer to the forefront for a lot of people who were not into the paranormal as deep as other people are. Like they probably didn't know, but didn't realize like how prominent like he was a figure in the paranormal field, and his studies and his research and everything helped everybody.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What I tell a lot of people is, you know, back then, looking over Hans Holzer's case files and stuff, he was very meticulous in his note taking. So a lot of the stuff that the accuracy that he had back then, when there was no Google, there was no internet, the accuracy and the depth of his research is just something to be commendable. And not just him, but Sybil Leek, Ethel Myers, the trans mediums that he would take on a lot of these cases, their level of accuracy as well is just mind-blowing to me. And the more that we dug into those cases, the more impressed I was. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, that, like I said, it was definitely growing up, that like not growing because I was much older when that show came out, but then you went over and you did a very unique show, 28 Days Haunted. Like,
yeah,
that is a show I kind of hope they'll bring back. Would you do that again?
Yeah, I think I would do it again. I mean, in the moment when I was doing it, I was like, I will never do this again. It was too much. I mean, so it's 28 days staying in a location is one thing, but when you don't have internet, you don't have radio, television, you can't call your family, you can't see what's going on in the world. So there's big news events that would happen and you were clueless on it because you have no idea what's going on. It was very tough. And, you know, that was right around the time when still COVID was still
it was
more of a thing. So it's like you're wondering, you know, how things are going in that regard, if your family's okay, all of that stuff. So a lot of stuff it was more of a mental challenge for me as well as the spiritual aspect of it, is just trying to push through those challenges, being away from my family for the first time for that long. That was a struggle.
Yeah, like you said, you were unable to communicate with them. Where when you're off doing another show like the Holzer Files, like at the end of the day, you can pick up the phone, call your family, see how everybody's doing, check in with everybody. 28 days being segregated from everybody in the world, like that must have been like kind of a culture shock after 28 days and coming back into going, okay, what is going on here?
Yeah, well, that, and you know. So when you're in a location too, and a haunted location like that, the energy involved, like being immersed in that for a whole 28 days and not being able to leave the property was super tough too. And we got Pawtographs founder over here, Tim.
I'm sorry, I'm annoying.
All right, I'll see. No, no, he's not annoying. He's not annoying.
No, we are so appreciative of Tim and Lauren putting on this amazing event.
Oh yeah,
It's one of those. It's like great people have shown up here. It's been a great crowd all day. The talks have been amazing. So, what got you inspired to create a streaming service like Beacon? Like, I mean, like, where did that come from? And
yeah. So a lot of the shows, the paranormal shows, have gone away. Like they have been canceled for whatever reason. Networks have their reasons for that, but it was a situation because I worked with networks for like pitching different shows and doing different things like that, and there was always a back and forth. And after a while, it's like, you know, me and my partner Josh Purvis, our business partner, we already owned a production company called Lights Out. So we were like, look, we already have the production equipment, we already have everything, and we linked up with our other business partner, Michael Cook, who is the tech guy on all of this stuff. He had the servers and all of the stuff that makes Beacon possible.
right,
And everything just came together, and we're like, you know, why don't we just do this ourselves? I mean, we're all constantly waiting for networks to bring things back. Why don't we have the in the paranormal community? I'm thankful that I was able to be on a couple of shows that kind of allowed me to know a lot of people in the field and know what they want to see. Why not just do it myself? And we brought Paranormal Mysteries, we brought the Holzer Files crew back, and Travel Channel didn't do that.
right.
Netflix didn't do that. We were able to do it. So I'm super thankful that we were able to. And yeah, it was just a response of, okay, all these shows are going away. Why don't we bring it back, and we can produce it and do it for a fraction of the cost. So
Right. And I mean, I'm sure you guys got it all the time. When does Holzer Files come back? When the whole, because that crew, like you guys were so, like you guys really complimented each other. You guys were like the it crew, like before Ghost Avengers.
oh well, that's too kind. But no, I think it's I don't know. I think it's a blessing to be able to link up, and it's rare that you get to link up with people that you get along with off camera as well. And Dave and Cindy, they're like a second family to me, and we actually do get along outside of the TV thing. And I think it was a rare thing that happened. It just happened the way it did, to where we all mesh well together and we work well together. So I'm thankful that we're able to continue our work.
So for those who would want to help support Beacon, what would, like, where can they find it? What would, is there cost behind it?
Yeah, so you go to streambeacontv.com. You can sign up as a user for free. But yeah, there is a cost. It's $4.99 to watch the majority of the content that we have. And that price will not go up. And the reason why we have that cost is because there's operational costs, and we have to actually produce this stuff ourselves. But that cost won't increase. We promise to keep the price the same. And yeah, we're on Android, iOS, Roku, Apple TV, Fire Stick, Fire TV. So anywhere that you get your apps and stuff, you can download there. But you can go to streambeacontv.com and sign up there. And if you have any questions or need help along the way, you can email us at contact@streambeacontv.com.
And there we have it, guys. Shane Pittman in the house today. You still have an opportunity to come on down, meet this great guy. He's going to be here till 8 o'clock tonight doing his thing.
Yeah.
So, Shane, thank you so much for taking
Thank
the
you.
time out of your busy day. And, guys, we are going to be back in just a little bit later on with some more amazing people. In the meantime, what we say is happy hauntings.